Back in 2008, the original BMW X6 pioneered the coupe SUV trend. It helped coin a class, one that is still going strong today, which took 4x4 desirability to a new level thanks to the addition of a sloping rear end. And now the X6 is back in an all-new form. It's the third generation of the model and aims to win over buyers with style, sportiness and seismic road presence. Is it a triumph, or does the X6 miss the mark? Let's find out. The X6, being the X5's sleeker sibling, sets itself apart with some key differences when it comes to the car's design. Most notably, as mentioned before, the model gains a sloping coupe-like rear end, giving it a more aggressive stance. The model's front end is that bit sportier and more stylish too. It even can be fitted with an illuminated kidney grille. That's not something you see every day. This particular X6, the M50D, being one of the high-end variants, it gets the M Sport styling that really makes it stand out. Like the X5, the X6's interior is well crafted and full of good quality materials. The switchgear also feels great, and overall everything is laid out in an easy-to-use manner. Furthermore, these seats are extremely comfortable and offer a lot of adjustability, meaning all body types should be able to find a good driving position. With regards to the infotainment system, the X6 gets the 7th generation iDrive system. It's quick, responsive and easy to use. Definitely one of the front-running systems fitted to a car on sale today. Being one of BMW's larger SUVs, the X6's cabin is very roomy and spacious throughout. Passengers in the rear admittedly have less headroom than in the more practical X5, but even taller passengers shouldn't struggle. Legroom is also plentiful. Now, the X6's stylish sloping roofline does have an impact on boot space, but not to the extent you may think. Compared to the X5's massive 645-litre boot, the model offers only slightly less space at a still impressive 580 litres. The X6 is a big, heavy SUV, so don't expect sports car levels at handling. Despite this, it feels very quick and agile for a car of its size. It's more than a match for the likes of the Audi Q8 when handling the corners, for example. All versions of the model come fitted with four-wheel drive as standard. The system is properly excellent at putting the power down. To make the model corner well, and with little body roll through the bends, BMW has had to firm up the suspension, making the drive a little harsh. Despite this, the X6 is a great long-distance cruiser. Another thing to mention is the towing capacity, which stands at 2,700 kilograms. In summary, the X6 isn't top of its class in this department, but it is definitely up there. The X6 is available with a lineup of economical and punchy petrol and diesel engines, ranging in power from 261 brake horsepower to 616 brake horsepower, the latter of which is present in the top-of-the-range X6M competition version. Our test car is equipped with the most powerful diesel unit in the range, a 3-litre straight 6. With 395 brake horsepower and 760 Newton meters of torque, the M50D can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5 seconds, making it really rather rapid. If diesel power isn't your cup of tea, then there's also a petrol version available called the M50i. With its 4.4-litre V8 churning out 523 brake horsepower, it's even more of a power weapon. Despite having a powerful engine under the bonnet, the M50D still features a diesel unit at the end of the day, meaning it should be relatively cheap to run for the class. Buyers should expect to return up to 35.3 miles per gallon and emit 180 grams per kilometre of CO2 emissions. Go for the lesser powered diesel, named the 30D, and fuel economy figures should jump to a healthy 46.3 miles per gallon. With this in mind, the 30D is the X6 to go for if you're after the lowest running costs possible. On the other end of the spectrum, the V8 powered M50i will be the priciest to run, excluding the M competition. Its immense performance results in fuel economy figures of around 25 miles per gallon. The X6 has come a long way since 2008 and has successfully distanced itself from its more conventional counterpart, the X5. This new version is definitely the best one yet, offering great performance throughout the engine range, a well thought out premium interior as well as modern tech. Now more than ever, the model faces tough competition from rivals such as the Audi Q8 and Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe. The X6, however, does manage to stand out from the crowd and hold its own. It's truly one of the class leaders. Now, if you want a quote for the BMW X6 in any of its specifications, give the Car Keys website a visit for a free quote. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let us know what car you want us to review next.